to Turlock Bulldogs football here on NorCal Sports TV. I am your play-by-play announcer, Jordan Serba. Alongside me is our guest commentator, Daniel Poole. Danny, it's going to be a heck of a ball game today. It is homecoming evening for the Bulldogs, and homecoming on Halloween. Haunted Hoko, as they say.
Yep. It's been a pretty great, spooky day. Let's see if the Turlock Bulldogs will be so scary that Modesto will not have a chance to win at all. But we'll see what happens.
Well, it is a long-standing rivalry between the Bulldogs and Modesto, one of the oldest high school football rivalries west of the Mississippi. The Bulldogs and Modesto Panthers have been playing for basically as long as the Bulldogs have been in existence, for almost 100 years now. And it's good that Turlock and Modesto have been continuing this rivalry throughout the seasons. Bulldogs captains out there tonight include Donovan Muirbrook, the senior, Donnell Harmon, the starting quarterback tonight, the junior, as well as senior Braxton Durkee, and the junior lineman Avery Michael out there for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs won the toss. They will defer their option to the second half, and the Modesto Panthers will be set to receive the kickoff in this ball game. As we mentioned, it is homecoming night. It's also senior night as well, so we'll make sure we shout out some of the seniors participating in their final home game this season for the Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break here. You'll join us in just a little bit. This is Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High It's homecoming, it's Halloween, it's Bulldogs football here on NorCal Sports TV. Glad you could join us here on YouTube. I am Jordan Serpa along with our guest commentator, Daniel Poole. As the band is a little bit of a mix and match here tonight. They got their marching band attire and also some of their Halloween costumes as well. Because it was homecoming, all the students, band, different clubs, different classes had their floats out tonight, this afternoon, going down Main Street here in Turlock. So good to see the town out in full force, celebrating and honoring their Bulldogs ahead of tonight's final home game of this season. And anytime you have a final home game, especially for those seniors, Danny, you're gonna get a lot of emotions, a lot of excitement, also a lot of those mixed emotions as well in their final home game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to see a lot of we're possibly going to see a lot of tense moments in this game because it is the final home game for the seniors. This game's going to be really emotional for them. Speaking of Halloween costumes, Yeah, we have a lot of great Halloween costumes here out there from the band and from the crowd and from one of the commentators myself. I'm representing Turlock High as Coach Peterson on Halloween, so this is going to be a fun game. I can't wait.
Yep, Coach Pete actually is now number 2 all time on wins as the Bulldogs head coach, making his way towards that number 1 spot. As Michael Cardosa is going to do a squib kick, picked up, bobbled on the 30-yard line by the up man for Modesto. That's Devin Johnson.
And he gets met up immediately right there.
Well, this was a good call by the Bulldogs. Cardosa on that squib kick to catch Mohai off guard. And the Panthers will begin this game right at the 32-yard line. Modesto in the red jersey tops with the white numbers, black pants, black helmets. Bulldogs are back in their traditional blue jersey tops, blue pants, gold helmets, and the gold numbers and stripes. So 1st and 10 for Modesto. Starting quarterback in there
is Izzy.
It's going to be number 18, Marshall Singleton, as he gives a inside carry to his running back, Marshall Singleton, the quarterback on that first snap. Now, throughout the year, Izzy Santaceros has been the key signal caller for Modesto.
He is one of those dual threat quarterbacks that the defense has to watch out for, but from that first drive, I'm not seeing him on the field.
So it could be a potential injury or some sort of substitution call. So Modesto has Singleton in at quarterback, and the shotgun snap, he will take it, hands it off to his running back, and quickly taken down by a couple of Bulldog defenders. That's Alex Ventura and the senior Donovan Muirbrook. Muirbrook's been a key stalwart in the linebacking core for the Bulldogs these past 2 seasons. Muirbrook, one of the seniors recognized in the pregame festivities tonight. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 for Modesto. Ball at the 31-yard line.
We'll see if they'll pass the ball or run it again.
Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Singleton claps his hands, looks to his right. Guys going to look to his left. Watch out. Pressure. Sack. Taken down in the backfield. Ball goes loose, but they're going to call it dead ball on the sack. That was Levi Cook with the sack. Picks up right where he left off last week. Cook had a sack against Downey last week. And he starts off this game with a sack as well.
That's a good start from the Bulldog defense.
Yeah, Cook came off right tackle there. And Singleton did look right at the start, but decided to go through his progressions from the middle to the left. And Singleton just was not aware of that outside edge pressure.
One of those things right there where the edge just comes out like a beam of light without you noticing.
Penny Fye is going to be the punter for Modesto. Have a rugby-style kick picked up by Silva Souza. Silva Souza gets through one defender and is finally taken down out of bounds right near the 32-yard line. The Bulldogs will have great field position on their first drive of the game.
But it looks like a ref threw a penalty flag on the field right near the 50-yard line. As soon as the receiver caught the ball, the flag was thrown. But he picked the flag back up, so I don't know if it's a penalty or not.
Yeah, it could have been the marker for the spot of the ball where Silva Souza picked up the punt, or it could just have been a lost penalty. But no penalty, no problem for the Bulldogs, as Darnell Harmon will start yet again for the Dogs. Scout Silva still out. It's going to be a halfback pass from Caleb Ginn. Wide open in the end zone is Layden Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that right there was the running back, Caleb Gwynn. And I've known Caleb for over a decade. It feels so great to see him succeed this season. And that was such a great pass right there. Great read, too.
Look on that replay. That 32-yard pass from Caleb. That was wide open there to Landon Fitzgerald. Well, in the JV game, the Bulldogs scored first on the first play, a big pass play. Same thing here. First play for the Bulldogs, a halfback pass, nicely dialed up by the Bulldogs coaching staff, and the Bulldogs strike first. Cardoso will kick the point after, and the point after is good. Bulldogs lead the Panthers 7-0. 9:20 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Turlock High School Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks.
Cardoso is going to kick it off. Another squib kick. This time picked up by the same up lineman, Devin Johnson. So Modesto's going to have better field position this time, 44-yard line. First and 10 for Modesto.
Turlock High has been, so far this game, great on defense, great on offense. Let's see if Modesto can answer with a touchdown of their own after going 3 and out last drive.
Bulldogs have 4 at the line. As Modesto in the shotgun, Singleton
Keeps it and runs it himself, and he's going to get met up immediately. Probably going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 1 yard or a half yard.
Yeah, not much doing on that quarterback keeper play by Modesto. Actually going to call it a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11, ball at the 43-yard line. You know, Modesto does something a little bit different with their offensive play call. I've noticed in the both the JV and the varsity game. Usually their quarterback will go out to the far sideline and talk to their head coach to get the play call. You see a lot of teams now in a high school level will either have a substitute come in with the play call, or a lot of times they will quarterback, the offense will look over to the sideline to get the play call and some sort of audible possible from the coach. Over here with Modesto, they'll get their quarterback over to the sideline to their head coach. There's going to be another quarterback keeper and met by a wall of Bulldog defenders there. Edwin Brazil, one of the senior leaders for the Bulldogs. Ventura and Robles also in there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 12 we'll call it. Bulldogs 7, Panthers nothing. If you're just joining us, the halfback pass, Caleb Ginn to Landon Fitzgerald for the first touchdown of the game. Singleton claps his hands, gets the snap. He's going to look, roll to his left, being pressured by Meerbrook and taken down in the backfield. And then a penalty flag right after the play as well. Oh, Meerbrook had the sack. We'll have to see what the penalty call is. They'll call it dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs. So probably maybe too much of a celebration there. Slack was clean, sack was good, but they're going to call the Bulldogs for unsportsmanlike conduct. Those 15-yard penalties, those could be killers, Danny.
Exactly, and like I said earlier, the emotions are high in this game, very high.
Yeah, Meerbrook got by his man, and kind of hard to tell there. I'm not sure if they called it on Meerbrook or maybe it was another Bulldog there who was celebrating, maybe taunting over the quarterback Singleton. Tough to read for sure. And now we have a timeout called against Modesto. Timeout, Modesto. So Modesto's going to call timeout to think this one over. We'll take a break here as well. Joe Devley. The score, Bulldogs 7, Panthers nothing. This is Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV. So it's going to be 4th and 7 for Modesto, and they're going to bring out the punting unit at the 47-yard line. And we have a penalty flag before the snap. Oh, the far line judges indicating this one might be against the Bulldogs. And it's going to be encroachment against the Bulldogs. It's going to make it 4th and 2. This might change the equation for Modesto.
They might actually go for this.
It's 4th and 2 inside Bulldog territory. Normally this would be a go situation for an offense, but again, Modesto's still in punt formation. A little curious call here by the Panthers, and they indeed will punt it away. Picked up by Noel Garcia, looking for a block. He gets one at the 25, gets around the 30, gets to the 35, 40, 45-yard line, and stumbles out of bounds right at the 49-yard line of the Modesto. There's a far sideline penalty flag, though, or at the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs. Possible holding or blocking the back call coming. We'll call it holding against the Bulldogs. So this is going to push the Bulldogs back out of potentially a great field position.
After the first drive for the Bulldogs, they might go for more trick plays here, but I don't know yet because they don't have Scout Silva in, and they almost won last week against Downey with their backup quarterback. And let's just see what the Bulldogs can do on offense. See if they can keep the ball rolling.
Well, Harmon has played well in the stead of Scout Silva, the junior Donnell Harmon. Last week against Downey had a 67 yards on the ground, 134 in the air, including a 19-yard touchdown rush to open up the game against Downey. Harmon, like Silva, a dual-threat quarterback. Running back Caleb Gins is right next to him on his right hip. He's going to fake the run, toss it out to the far sideline to Braden Fuentes, who gets a block, gets another one, gets it down the sideline, and able to just goes out of bounds there right at the 42. Was trying to keep his balance. I think if he would have kept his balance, he could have gone all the way for a touchdown.
He would have, but the defender pushed him hard enough to push him out of bounds. If the defender didn't get enough heat on that push, he would have been gone for the touchdown.
That was Xavier Archuleta, the safety, helped push Fuentes out of bounds. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Dogs. Ball at the 42-yard line of Modesto. Harmon calls for it. He's going to do a swing pass over to the far sideline, this time to Fuentes once again. Gets on it's a block to the 30, to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This time he gets loose and gets into the end zone. 2 screen passes, and they're really good. Really good yardage for them.
Got a block from Fitzgerald and a couple other Bulldogs over the far sideline, and the Dogs pick up their 2nd touchdown of the evening. Nice quick pass by Harmon and a quick legs by Fuentes, able to get the Bulldogs their 2nd touchdown of the game. Cardoso will attempt the point after to make it an even 14. Snap is good, the hold is good, and the kick is good. 6:52 left to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs 14, Panthers nothing. This is Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPA.
Cardosa with a line drive kick into the end zone
For a touchback.
for a touchback. Well, so far, we kind of thought in the pregame, Danny, Turlock would come out swinging with that explosive offense against Modesto, and so far, it's worked.
Yeah, it has, and also credit to the defense. They have held the Modesto Panthers to 2 3-and-outs in a row. This is a great start for the Bulldogs, and hopefully they can keep the pedal moving. Great start for on both sides of the ball, though.
Panthers will start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, not much doing for the Panthers offense so far. The quarterback, Singleton, will look to his left, now take the snap. He's going to roll over to his left. Not much yardage there. A couple of Bulldogs. Looked like the ball was loose, but the refs are going to call it down. They're going to call Singleton down right at the 20-yard line, so no gain on the play, no fumble on the play.
That could have been catastrophic for the Panthers right there.
Modesto on the season is coming in with a 2-7 overall record, 0-4 in conference play. Modesto won their first 2 games of the year and have not won since. Their last week were shut out against Gregory, 35-0. 2nd and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. Singleton's going to look to his right. He's rolling. He gets pressure from McGowan, and is finally sacked in the backfield cleaned up by Alex Ventura. So McGowan was the first man there, and Singleton was able to evade McGowan, but Ventura able to clean it up for the huge sack.
Speaking of McGowan, I talked to him before the game, and he said he's more focused than ever for this game, with it being the last game of this for his senior year.
And McGowan, a senior for the Bulldogs, was honored among some of the other seniors in the pregame tonight. Last home game for the Bulldogs. Might not be the last game overall, though. Bulldogs do have some potential playoff or bowl chances. We'll talk about that throughout the broadcast this evening. Of course, the new playoff format voted in by the Sac Joaquin section a few weeks ago. Singleton's going to do a quick screen pass over to his tight end over the middle. Able to get some decent yardage. Still brings a bunch of Bulldogs with him. He gets actually near first down yardage.
He's going to be 4th and short. They could probably go for it here. And it might be enough for a first down, actually.
The near side line judge is marking him across right at the 30-yard line, which would be a Modesto first down. It looked at first, that far line judge marked him short, but then that near side line judge marked him right at 30. So a huge tight end screen for Modesto, catching the Bulldogs off guard. Modesto picks up first down on offense of the evening. There's a low snap picked up by Singleton. Singleton's going to scramble for it, though. Able to get near the 40. Takes a big hit from Noah Tovar.
And it looked like at the start of that, before it got broken up, both teams, players on both teams were starting to get into it. High emotions in this game, and the Bulldogs aren't holding anything back because they want to at least win their final game of the regular season. But yeah, that was a hard hit on the Bulldogs defense. Well, let's see.
Hard hit, no flag. Second and short, ball at the 39-yard line. Singleton's going to give it to his running back. That's Valeria.
Valeria gets met immediately there. As you can see, I think one of the linebackers of the Bulldogs got to him before he can even look up.
Remember the linebacker Meerbrook with the tackle. No gain on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 1. This will be a huge stop for the Bulldogs, able to maybe turn the momentum around after that big 3rd down conversion earlier in this drive by Modesto. 3rd and 1. Running back to the right hip of Singleton. And Singleton's going to keep it himself. He's going to go to the right, trying to find a lane in.
And he gets met. Defense gets the stop they need.
Levi Cook able to get the tackle for loss. Big stop by the defense.
In high school terms, the Bulldogs are looking like the 85 Bears on defense. That's a really good start for the Bulldogs defense. But the question is, are they going to go for it or are they going to punt the ball? Because they're down by 2 scores. And they started to get the momentum back, and looks like the defense stopped the momentum before it got too far.
4th and 2, ball at the 38. Looks like the quarterback Singleton is still out there, so which would indicate Modesto going for it. They're going to go for it on their side of the field.
Maybe they might try to get someone offsides here, or they might just snap it and try to get the first.
Running back Anthony Valera to the right of Singleton. And we're going to have a penalty flag over by the back judge. Going to be a delay of game called against Modesto. So Modesto took too long to get that play in. The delay of game will cost Modesto 5 yards.
And it'll be from 4th and 2 to 4th and 7.
4th and 7.
And it's going to cause a change in the thinking of Modesto, so they're going to send the punt unit out. Big break there for the Bulldogs, getting that penalty. It's going to force Modesto to punt it away.
But with how the defense has been playing, I wouldn't have been shocked if they got that 4th down stop.
Meerbrook, the return man for the Bulldogs. This one is punted away. Nice punt by Modesto. Meerbrook takes it at his 32. Able to make one man miss. Now we'll go over to his left. He's got a big hole there. He's getting some blocks. Gets it to the 45 and finally stopped there at the 44-yard line, taken down by Joseph Croslow.
Joseph Croslow with the tackle there. If he wasn't there, he would have been gone. Like, from what I'm seeing right now, the momentum is going straight to the Bulldog side because their defense and offense hasn't made too many mistakes, especially the offense.
And there's been a couple key penalties and that big 3rd down conversion by Modesto, but otherwise it's been all Bulldogs so far in the first quarter. Harmon in the pistol. Calls for the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, Caleb, because he's got a big hole. Gets across the 40-yard line, takes a couple of Modesto defenders with him. Finally brought down by Vincent Verdugo and Xavier Archuleta. And Bulldogs are back in Modesto territory. It's going to call it a gain of 17 on the play by Caleb. Again, we have an injured Modesto player down on the field. Bulldogs lead 14-0, 1:35 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Turlock Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November.
Looks like the injured player from Modesto is going to be all right, able to get up on his own. Nice to see here. Joe Debley with the score. Bulldogs leading 14-0 after that 19-yard run by Caleb Ginn. Ball at the 39. He'll take the handoff once again. Tries to go behind his right guard. It's a nice push forward near the 33-yard line. Finally brought down by Reyna. And call it a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. See if the Bulldogs can try to get at least a couple more first downs here before the end of the first quarter. Harmon's going to give it to Ginn once again. Again, runs over another Modesto defender. Finally brought down inside the red zone. Looked like Archuleta able to bring him down. So we look at our replay there. And again, that offensive line just open up big holes for the running backs tonight, Danny.
Yeah, little mistakes on both sides of the ball. And you got another opening.
Yeah, another run by again, and why not? It's been working all evening, and that offensive line is pushing them all the way inside that 10-yard line. Huge gain by again. And again, I think the offensive line, once again, Braxton Durkee, one of the senior guards in there, helping push the pile. Avery Michael, the key junior, able to push forward his defenders. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Again, in the backfield, they're going to hand it again once again. This time off of left tackle. Breaks over a Modesto defender into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow.
Really impressive drive by Ginn and the offensive line, Danny. They put on a clinic on that drive.
Yeah, dude. The offensive line did a great job making openings for the running back, making it easy to get more and more yards and eventually into the end zone.
Yeah, getting those huge holes on the offensive line and getting those yards after contact. The Modesto defenders were able to get to Ginn, but Ginn was able to power over the defenders for those extra yardage. Bobble snap on the extra point. Bulldogs going to try to scramble around. That's Harmon in there. Harmon's got to be careful not to get hurt or injured, and that ball's going to be incomplete. And the conversion is no good. Of course, in high school, the defense can't take a conversion back for 2 points. So once the kick was not good, that play was basically dead. And the Bulldogs have a 20-point lead here as in the final seconds of the first quarter. Again, so far, the story of the game, but Bulldogs, great offensive line, great running attack, and really was kicked off by the halfback pass by Caleb Ginn over to Landon Fitzgerald.
Exactly. Caleb Gwynn's been everywhere. He's been throwing the ball, running the ball, blocking. What can't Caleb Gwynn do?
Well, I don't think he can kick it off as deep as Michael Cardoso. Michael has been a great kickoff specialist for the Bulldogs. We've seen a lot of line drive kicks, even all the way into the end zone this year. Cardoso will boot it away from the 40-yard line. Going to be picked up all the way at the 15-yard line from the far side returner. That is Cordy Banks. Banks able to get it to the 25-yard line.
Modesto offense going back on the field. Offense has not been doing very well, but let's see if they can get a group going heading into the second quarter. It's been all Bulldogs so far. Let's see if the Panthers can start picking up the pace.
Modesto desperately trying to get a win in league play, but Bulldogs off to that great start, facing an uphill battle against these Bulldogs. 1st and 10, ball at the 26. Singleton, the quarterback, trying to get his man in motion, and it's going to be a false start here. It looks like some confusion there on the Modesto offense. Called a false start. Looks like Singleton was trying to get Penny Fye, the receiver, in motion. There's some confusion there from the lineman and to the receiver on when to start And that kind of blew that whole play up.
But 18 seconds left in the first. Maybe they can go for one good offensive play here before the end of the first quarter. Hopefully the Panthers can pick up the pace here and try to get back in this game to get their first win in the division.
1st and 15. Singleton going to hand off to his running back. Is going to do a jump pass to his receiver. That was intended for Penny Fye. Incomplete over his head.
That was dangerous. That was a high chance of a tipped pick. Defense read that really well. As you can see, that was a dangerous throw by the running back.
Noel Garcia with some coverage on the play.
Any lower, that could have been a pick, but it is incomplete. They have a second chance here in the first quarter.
In the backfield next to Singleton is Francisco Lopez. It's going to be a pass, though. Singleton's going to look to the left. Now he's going to roll around to the right. He's getting some pressure off the right side. He's got to throw it away and knocked down by Meerbrook and sacked. It's going to be a combo sack, looks like it, from Meerbrook and Dylan Cacho.
He rolled to his right, and he was thinking about throwing it and running it, and it was just too late. Bam.
After 1 quarter of play here at Joe Dudley Stadium, Bulldogs 20, Panthers nothing. This is Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV. We switch sides, start the second quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 20 for Modesto. Singleton will go to his left, then go back to his right into the Bulldogs pass rush. Once again, Meerbrook on the charge. So we take a look at the instant replay. Yeah, it was a combo sack there. Meerbrook and Raymond Anaya, the senior.
That Bulldog defensive line has been absolutely killer. That they have been getting past an offensive line like nothing. Feel bad for the quarterback. He can't have enough time to breathe back there. It's 4th down. They're going to punt it away back to the Bulldogs.
Punting from his own end zone. It's going to be the punter for Modesto. And picked up at the near sideline is Silva Souza. Gets a block, gets inside the 10-yard line, gets knocked out right at the 5. There's also a penalty flag on the far sideline. So we're going to see what this penalty calls. A lot going on that play. Looked like a lineman for Modesto. Alcantar, the punter, and then Silva Souza able to take the punt on the near sideline, all the way right near the 5-yard line. So we're going to. Plus, there was a penalty flag on the play, right near where Meerbrook and maybe another Modesto
blocker we're at. So we're going to see what this call is. So here comes the white hat lead official. We're going to call it a personal foul call against the Bulldogs and personal foul against Modesto. Those penalties will offset, and we're going to punt the ball again. So offsetting penalties will result in a replay of fourth down. So one way you can look at this, the Bulldogs will potentially lose great field position. The other way you look at it, Danny, maybe another shot for the Bulldogs to try get a punt return inside the end zone this time.
Yeah, they are really close. They are in either way. They'll be in Panther territory, and they have a high chance to get this kickoff return for a touchdown. But let's see what happens. Don't want to jinx it.
This time, Modesto has a different punter back there. It's Penny Fye, number 8, and Fye will take it away. There's a short punt, takes a bounce, picked up by Silva Souza right near the 40-yard line. Thought about pitching it back to his teammate Garcia. Finally brought down right near the 25-yard line.
Couple of defenders, and number 30. One of the players was number 34, Anthony Herrera.
So not as great as the 5-yard line, but still a good field position for the Bulldogs inside Modesto territory, right at the 26.
With how the Bulldogs offense has been in the first quarter, if it stays in the second, this could be another touchdown drive.
Silva Souza, the senior running back in the pistol, right behind his quarterback Harmon. Turns around, gives some instructions to Silva Souza. Harmon takes the snap, hands it to his running back, and he's tackled right away behind the line. That was Johnson and Cisneros, the leading tacklers.
Harmon, when he when the ball was snapped, it looked like he had a hard time gripping the ball, and that's what I think probably caused the Panther defender to meet the running back immediately there at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good call there, Danny. A little bit of a delay on that quarterback-running back exchange. Kind of upset the timing of that play. This time they get the ball cleanly to Silva Souza. This time he's got a big hole. Gets it near the 20-yard line.
One thing I like that the Bulldogs are doing is they're using more than one running back, which could confuse a defense because every running back plays differently in this league.
I'm going to call it a gain of 6 on the play. So 3rd and 4, ball at the 20-yard line. Harmon puts a man in motion. And a penalty flag flies. Maybe it looks like another false start called. That's a big penalty there. Takes it from a 3rd and manageable to a 3rd and 9 situation.
One thing that is that we haven't seen a lot of deep passing plays or any passing plays going forward from the quarterback. It's been either screen passes or giving it to the running back for a pass. Let's see if Harmon goes for a pass down the field.
The longest pass tonight was Caleb Ginn's pass to Landon Fitzgerald on the running back pass, and they're going to hand off to Silva Souza. Get a nice hole off of right tackle. Gets it across the 15-yard line inside the 12 for a Bulldogs first down.
That offensive line has been helping their running backs all day, as you can see from the replay right here. He got a hole, and he was gone to get that first down. Great blockers, too.
Braxton Durkee, the leading blocker for the Bulldogs, the senior. This time it's going to be a handoff to Silva Souza once again. Try to barrel his way forward near the end zone. He's going to be just a little bit short. They're going to call him down at the 2-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and short. From that 2nd and 1, ball at the 2-yard line. Bulldogs on the doorstep of another touchdown. And a penalty flag is thrown by the far line judge. And he throws another penalty flag. Whoa, he's taking some heat. Oh, and the referee throws a penalty flag. The head white hat. This might be something called against the Modesto coach. Looks like the Modesto coach very animated on the far sideline. Not sure why. Upset about something. At first, the far side line judge threw a flag. And then the white hat head ref threw another flag. So something must have been said by the Modesto coaches. Head coach Chris Bradley.
Multiple penalties. Hopefully the refs can clear up what happened when those penalties occurred.
We're not sure if that was the head coach Bradley or one of the assistant coaches, like, say, Chris Harrows or Victor Martinez.
Maybe even Ryan Postland or Owen Postland.
Yeah, there's a lot of assistant coaches there, so we're not sure exactly which coach might have incurred the penalty. And, of course, some of the referees are now making a little note in their notebook, so this could be possible ejections as well. We'll have to see here.
If it is, that's not good for the.
So they can call a sideline warning against Modesto.
Sideline warning against Panthers.
And then unsportsmanlike conduct called against Modesto. Another sportsmanlike conduct against Modesto. And we have an ejection. So 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties called against either a player or coach will result in an ejection. Again, because it's on the far sideline, it's hard to tell which coach it would be who's ejected. And again, the play before, it was a 1st and 10 handoff to Silva Souza. Had a nice gain of 9 yards. Didn't see anything unusual during the play day. Didn't see anything like there could have been maybe reffing or a personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct. Just seemed like a simple running play.
Yeah, at the end of the play, I did see like a hard hit, and when he put his head down, maybe the coach thought it was a helmet-to-helmet contact, but from the angle I was looking at, I didn't see anything wrong. Maybe it was a call for a defensive rotation that the defense didn't hear. Whatever it is, it caused one of the coaches to get ejected.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a coach. I don't see any of the players, Libby.
I didn't see any players get
Yeah,
animated.
and of course, when an ejection, that player or coach is supposed to leave the field. I haven't seen anybody try to leave the field area yet.
First and goal, Bulldogs.
So after all of that, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Ball at the 1-yard line. Silva Souza, the running back in the backfield, and we got more whistles. Let's see what this is. Looks like now the referee's going to talk to Coach Peterson. Something's going on here. Maybe they're going to try to get this all sorted out. Maybe they're trying to wait for the Modesto coach to leave the field, I think. Okay, so it looks like they're waiting for the referees are just maybe waiting for the Modesto coach to walk off the field.
Looks like he's protesting and refusing to leave.
As we can kind of see over here, it's a little tough to see with some of the line. It looks like in the far back corner of the south end zone, it looks like a coach leaving now. So maybe that's why the referees wanted to pause the play.
It does look like, though, that the offense of the Bulldogs and the defense of the Panthers are seemingly getting along. So it's all love on both sides of the ball for the players, and just friendly competition on the final game of the season.
Yeah, so referees are just waiting for Modesto coaches to leave.
Players on both sides of the ball are having fun. Can't blame them.
Yeah, so we're just going to have this little bit of delay here again. We're just waiting for the Modesto coach or coaches to leave the field. I don't think it was the head coach. Maybe it was one of the assistant coaches. Again, hard to tell which exactly coach it was. Maybe that's why they paused the play dead. Maybe Coach Peterson was waiting for the Modesto coaches, the ones who were ejected, to leave the stadium.
And I think the coach is finally leaving.
All right, so finally, here we go. First and goal. Ball at the 1 yard line. Bulldogs trying to punch in for their 4th touchdown of the evening. And a timeout called against Modesto. Well, maybe when we come back after this break, maybe we'll get a play here. 8:59 left to go in the second quarter. Bulldogs 20, Panthers nothing. This is Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your
Bulldogs have a first and goal. Ball at the 1 yard line. Harmon under center. The running back is Braden Silva Souza. It's going to be a handoff to Silva Souza. He walks in the end zone for a touchdown, Bulldogs. So after all the excitement of the ejection from the Modesto sideline and timeout, it all ends up in a Bulldogs touchdown, the 4th touchdown of the evening for the Dogs.
And, Silva Souza ran in untouched. The offensive line has been doing a really good job creating open space and holes for their running back.
Well, Caleb Ginn was the key star in the previous drive. In this drive, Danny, it was Braden Silva Souza with some big runs, big holes by the offensive line. Bulldogs able to pick up their 4th touchdown tonight. Point after is good. 8:56 left to go in the first half. Bulldogs 27, Panthers nothing. This is Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. The Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County
Bulldogs 27, Panthers nothing. Jordan Serpa alongside our guest commentator, Danny Cool. Thank you for joining us on this Halloween evening. Also homecoming night for the Bulldogs. Haunted Hoko, as it was known. Big excitement this afternoon among the Bulldog students during the rally, during the parade. And good to see the Dog Pound full and everyone excited during the game as well.
Yeah, I went to the rally, both, and they were very excited for this game. They were very excited heading into it. It's been a great day overall. Let's see if we can end off right. What you said before the break, how they were using Caleb Gwynn in the first quarter and then they're starting using Silva Souza. I said earlier that they're using multiple running backs, maybe to confuse the defense, and because every running back has a different play style.
Yep, I haven't seen Alex Ventura as running back so far tonight. Ventura was one of the key running backs for the Dogs in the first half of the year, but had that injury in the mid-season, and they've been kind of easing him back in at running back. There's going to be an inside handoff to Lopez.
Row on the carry, brought down by a 9.
Be a gain of 5 on the play.
Ventura's been playing pretty good on defense today, too.
Yeah, Ventura's made some key tackles. We've seen the senior Donovan Muirbrook make some key tackles and sacks.
We see Nehemiah McGowan get some good pressure on the quarterback, making him run out of the pocket and end up getting sacked by another defender. So defensive line has been really good, even the linebackers.
2nd and 5, ball at the 25. Going to be a direct Wildcat snap to the running back. That is Varela on the keeper. Fitzgerald the tackle.
Gaining like 1.5 yards right there. Going to be 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
Just looking inside the huddle, I don't see the quarterback Singleton in there. So Modesto might be trying something different with this direct snap Wildcat formation. And again, it's a couple of running backs back there. That's Varela and Lopez.
Dual running back threat.
It's going to be Varela who breaks one tackle in the backfield, tries to escape a couple more Bulldog players. He's going to be close, maybe a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The 4th and 1 ball at the 29.
Question is, with how badly down you are you going to go for on 4th down to try to get the first touchdown of the game? It looks like the offense is staying on the field, so that's a good sign of saying that they're going to go for it. But how good the defense has played, let's see if they get a defensive stand here on 4th and short.
4th and 1, ball at the 29. Claps his hands is Varela. He's going to hand off to Lopez, and Lopez does get enough for a Modesto first down.
One of the more difficult 1-yard gains right there.
Trying to look on the far sideline, see if I see the quarterback Singleton. So, I'm not sure if it's an injury or potentially Modesto just trying to do something different.
Trying to find a way to get a groove going somehow.
Right now they're going with the dual running backs, Varela and Lopez. And Varela's going to hand off to Lopez. And this time he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Taken down by a swarm of Bulldog defenders. You a little bit surprised, Danny, right now? The Modesto's going with kind of the Wildcat formation and not trying to do anything as far as passing the ball?
Yeah, I'm a little kind of shocked because they have been trying to pass the ball all night. It's just the defensive line has been in their face. The reason they probably might be doing this is because their quarterback could be injured.
Yeah, I'm looking over to the far bench now, and I do see, looks like Singleton is on the bench and perhaps getting worked on by a trainer or a doctor, maybe something with the foot. Hard to tell there. We'll keep you updated of the situation. Tackled and losing yardage in the backfield is Modesto. Alex Ventura shot out like a cannon. You just took the words right out of my mouth, Danny.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's been one of those games, man. It hasn't been defense has been more dominant than the offense. It's been pretty equal for the Bulldogs on both sides of the ball. I'm pleasantly surprised that the defense has shown up this much because, wow, so they have had a lot of loss of downs and a couple sacks in this game. Defense came to play tonight. So we 3rd and long for the Panthers.
And maybe the Bulldogs, maybe taking a little bit of that frustration out after the last game against Downey, after that tough loss against the Knights last week. Just letting go of that and going all out to try to beat Modesto. And there's going to be a pre-snap penalty there. It looked like Bulldogs are going for a blitz, and it's going to be, I'll be offsides penalty called. So just jumping a little bit too soon on that blitz was Muirbrook.
Coach on the sideline is like, we get it. You're excited. You want to win this game. You want to play good. But calm down a little bit. Don't be too jumpy. 3rd and 10. for the Panthers.
Ball at the 32-yard line. It's going to be a running back pass by Varela. Is going to look for his man. It is picked off by Connor Pacheco. Looked like a flag might have been thrown as well. Kind of hard to tell from the far side of that flag. We do see a flag by the 49-yard line. Let's look at the replay here. Looks like that ball was thrown in no man land. And they're going to call it a, let's see what the call is here.
I heard a pass interference.
So they're going to be called against the Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to officially call it holding, not pass interference. So defensive holding. Either way, though, it's going to give the Panthers a first down.
Panthers finally get a break.
It seems like this year, Danny, I've just been watching the home games or commentating the home games. There's been a lot of, or quite a few plays this year where the Bulldogs got a key fourth down stop or a key takeaway that was wiped out by a penalty. These Bulldogs got to be disciplined and not have those penalties to turn drives.
Exactly. We get it. High emotions. And stopped immediately. That looked like it was a couple of defenders. Looks like Alex Ventura was one of them. And I can't really tell who the other one was. It looks like it was number 5, Donovan Muirbrook,
Yeah,
and Alex Ventura with the defensive stop.
Yeah, Varela was the running back on the keeper. Muirbrook and Ventura able to stop him in the backfield, tackle for loss. 2nd and 12, ball at the 40-yard line. It's been 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards for Modesto for most of this night on offense. Another direct snap to the running back Varela. Again, it's going to be Ventura and a host of Bulldog defenders pushing Varela backwards. The other thing, too, is with the clock ticking at 3 minutes left in the first half, Modesto, if they want to get points here before the half, it's got to be on this drive.
Exactly, because if you give the Bulldogs a chance to have the ball back before the half, with the way they've been playing, it might go for down the field for another touchdown. You want to at least try to cut this lead down to smaller than what it is. But 3rd and long, 3rd and 12, Panthers have to come up with a huge play here on offense.
And the Bulldogs are set to receive the kickoff at the start of the second half. So this is a big swing here, depending on this next play. Modesto's taking their time, so I wonder if they're just going to call a timeout possibly. And they do. They will call a timeout on offense. 2:25 left to go in the second quarter. Bulldogs leading the Panthers 27-0. This is Turlock Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs.
3rd and 12 for Modesto. Ball at the 40-yard line. Trying to get this conversion here to keep the drive alive. Going to be a running back direct snap to Varela, excuse me. And again, not going anywhere.
It looks like number 5, which was Donovan Muirbrook. I think he was the leading defender to make that stop, and he is hyped up.
So ever since Singleton, the quarterback, went out, it's been the running back combo of Varela and Lopez taking the direct snaps. The one pass they did attempt was picked off by Pacheco, but on the penalty wiped out the interception. 4th down, Modesto is going to punt the ball.
One.
It's going to be Penny Fye is going to punt it away.
High snap. Good kick.
It's going to be Silzu, who thought about taking it, but then backs out of the way. And the ball is going to roll dead right at the 36-yard line.
So you got like a minute and a half left in the second half and plenty of time to at least score one more touchdown. Maybe they drain the clock and then score, or maybe just drain the clock entirely. But knowing how the offense has been, they might try to go for another touchdown.
Well, after watching the Bulldogs all year, Danny, with a minute 24 left to go in the first half, what would you call an offense to try to get that fifth touchdown?
I would run a little bit to run the clock, but do a couple passing plays to get into the red zone if you have to go for a field goal at worst.
Caleb Ginn is the running back in the backfield with Harmon, the quarterback. Harmon's going to take the snap. He's going to look to his right. He's going to throw that way to the near sideline. He's got a man. Noel Garcia jumps up, and no catch, but a couple of penalty flags there. Definitely looked like pass interference against the defender, Lopez.
Francisco Lopez with the pass interference penalty. Thing is, if he doesn't do that, that's probably a catch, which, wow. I said either running, as I can see, big time pass interference, did not turn his head to look at the ball.
Yeah, I think that was the key there. Lopez didn't turn his head around and look for the ball, and that is the reason pass interference was thrown. Maybe just a little bit underthrown, too, that might have caused the pass interference.
Yeah, like I said, you do a couple running plays, go for a deep pass here late in the final drive of the quarter and half.
Handoff to Ginn, and he's tripped up right at the line of scrimmage by the defensive lineman, Johnson. Gain of 2 on the play.
Devin Johnson right there. If he doesn't do that tackle right there, Caleb is loose for a ton of yards.
2nd and 8, ball at the 47. Harmon takes the snap. He's going to look to his right. Going to throw it to the near side. He's got a man. That's Ginn. Catches it, and he goes out of bounds. The official's going to mark him out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Caleb's been doing everything. Running, rushing it, throwing it, and catching it. Will he punt or kick it? We'll find out. But first down.
He does go out of bounds, too, so that stops the clock right at 50 seconds.
So you still have plenty of time to get a score here before half.
1st and 10, ball at the 30. Harmon in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to his running back. That's Ventura. First time we've seen Ventura run the ball tonight. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and the Bulldogs will call a timeout. First timeout of the half called at 44 seconds left to go. Bulldogs 27, Panthers nothing. This is Turlock Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV. Second and 5, ball at the 25-yard line. Harmon takes a shotgun snap, pumps once to the left. He's going to throw deep to the right. He's got a man. That is Garcia, and that ball is knocked away into the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
That time, great defense. No pass interference call. Great defense from Modesto.
With all the homecoming nominees, please
Couple of defenders there on coverage, led by Lopez.
Still got a little over 30 seconds left with 2 timeouts. So you got plenty of time to score here.
3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Harmon sends Ventura in motion. He's going to look that way, then going to fake it. Throw it now to Garcia on the near side. He's got a block. Got a couple blockers. 10, 5, touchdown Bulldogs. What a play design there. Fake it to Ventura. Goes to the near side. Wide receiver screen to Noel Garcia. Led by a cavalcade of Bulldog blockers into the end zone for a touchdown.
The Bulldogs have done great offensive blocking, on the offensive line and just players in general. As you can see right here.
That looked like that was the play before.
It was play before.
We'll cue up that replay for you. Here it is right here. A fake to Ventura.
And right there. Beautiful blocking right there to get into the end zone.
Bulldogs will try to go by 34 now on the extra point, and it is good. 30 seconds left. Bulldogs lead 34-0 over Modesto. It's been all Bulldogs so far tonight, Danny. And, Harmon's been doing a great job. You know, we thought with Silva out injured, Silva hasn't played since the second half, since the Harvest Bowl, the first half. They injured in the halftime. Harmon's been doing a nice job in relief for the Bulldogs, as you evidenced by that 34-zip score.
Yeah, in the Downey game last week, even in losing, he did a really great job leading his team. They had a 13-0 lead, and he was doing whatever he could to win that game. And he's doing really great tonight. So far, it's looking like a Bulldog win here at home, but you don't want to speak too soon in games like this.
If the Bulldogs win, it would be their 5th victory of the season, 4th in league play. And Cardoso is going to boot it away. Nice kick is going to go into the end zone for a touchback.
Gives the Panthers 30 seconds, but we'll see if they'll just kneel it here to end the half or go for one big play on offense, maybe a deep pass.
Again, we haven't seen their quarterback Singleton for a couple of series now. Just been their running backs. And as we take a look at the Modesto huddle, again, don't see Singleton yet. So, big change in the offensive strategy for Modesto. When you lose your quarterback, it changes the whole game plan.
Yeah, because he's the leading charge at offense, and when you lose a quarterback, your whole game plan gets messed up.
Bulldogs try to get a quick stop here, head into the locker room with that 34-zip lead. And try to get a final victory to close out the 2025 home slate. Hand off to the running back. That's Reyna. Gets it about 5-yard gain on the play. It was Verduzco, the man in the backfield at quarterback.
Vincent Verduzco.
Not sure if he's going to throw a pass, but was a quarterback for all intents and purposes on that final play of the first half. The score, Bulldogs 34, Panthers nothing. You're watching Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV. We'll see you in the second half.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success.
Welcome back to the second half of Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV. I am Jordan Serpa along with our guest commentator, Danny Cool, who will take over play calling duties in the second half. Bulldogs lead Modesto 34-0 on Halloween. It's haunted homecoming here for the Bulldogs. And to call the second half, here's Daniel Cool.
Punter number 72, and he's going to kick it off. And number 4, which is Alex Ventura, is going to get an opening, and he might be able to go all the way. But there is a penalty marker on the play. And there was some great blocking, but it might be holding on the Bulldogs here. And it looks like great field position going on the Panthers' side of the field. Could be going back to the Bulldogs side of the field. As you can see, there was some great blocking there and some great running. But there was a flag thrown. We're going to see what it is.
Yeah, I saw 3 flags on that play, Danny. Maybe the blocking was just a little bit too good.
Yeah. Going to be holding on the Bulldogs, it looks like, so they're going to go backwards instead of forwards. But early from the first half, you got Caleb going through a touchdown pass. Landon Fitzgerald got a touchdown of his own, and I think Caleb also ran in for a touchdown. So the offense has been pretty on fire so far to start this game. And just because a penalty happens doesn't mean that it's all doom and no control for the Bulldogs. It looks like another quarterback in, Owen King, is going in for the game. Looks like Donald Harmon might be done. Going to snap the ball, hand it off, and looks like that was either Ventura or Mirabrook or Noel Garcia. My bad, Noel Garcia. And it looks like another penalty was thrown on the play. Let's see what the penalty is. You can see he got a couple of yards, but there was a penalty that was thrown almost immediately. But yeah, Owen King is going to be foul against the Bulldogs. Yeah, Owen King goes in for Donald Harmon, I think possibly for the rest of the game. But it's going to be 1st and 15 now for the Bulldogs. Owen King is going to be in shotgun with the back line up to his right. The call for his receivers to run. Going to keep the ball, run to his right, look down the field, and he's going to throw to his receiver, and it's complete, and it looks like that is going to be number 8, Armani Alvarado.
No, I was going to say, Danny, that was a nice comeback route by Armani Alvarado on that play, a nice play design, and Owen King able to have enough time on that pass on that rollout to complete the catch.
Yeah. The offensive line did a great job getting good blocks for the quarterback to run out of the pocket and find his open receiver. But yeah, complete. It's going to be a first. No, not a first down. It's going to be 2nd and short though for the Bulldogs. Going to snap the ball, keep the ball, look downfield, and he's going to throw to number 9, which is Edwin Brazil, and he's going to get a first down. And there is a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Panthers recovered the football. But there is a penalty on the play though. We'll see what the penalty is.
Yeah, a lot happened on that play. You got a screen pass to Brazil, kind of rumbled for it, lost the ball, and also that penalty flag.
Holding on the Bulldogs, and it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be Panther football after the fumble recovery. So good start for the Panthers in the second half, but Yeah, let's see if they can finally score here in the game. But I'm not seeing the quarterback for the Panthers. I'm not seeing Easy Sincerios.
We haven't seen Cisneros all game, and Singleton, who was the starting quarterback in the first half, left about halfway through the second quarter. It's been mostly a lot of wildcat for Modesto since the midway through the second quarter.
Maybe they can get a groove going for that. And it looks like it's going to be another wildcat formation for the Panthers. And going to snap the ball. Looks like he's going to throw it. And, incomplete. Intended for the QB is Vincent, and it was intended for Miguel Juarez. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
So I think the Modesto coaches realized the double wildcat formation wasn't working. They're going to try to do some more traditional drop back here with Verdugo.
See if they can start getting a groove going. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Snaps the ball, hands off to his running back, and he's going to get a couple of yards, but met immediately by a number of defenders. And it looks like it's going to be number 5, Jason Reyna, and he was tackled by Joshua Cerna. But there was a lot of defenders there, but Joshua Cerna was the leader of the stop. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Panthers in Bulldog territory, around the 44, 43-yard line. Third and 7, going to snap the ball, look down the field, throws, and it's going to be intercepted, and it looks like number 22, Blaine Cooper, and he is going to get into Panther territory. There are no flags on the play, so this is going to be an official interception for the Bulldog defense. After what looked like a bad play on the offensive side of the ball for the fumble, turns into a great defensive play for the defense.
What I really love to see, Danny, is a lot of these second string of these reserve players for the Bulldogs getting into the game. Blaine Cooper able to make that big interception for the Bulldogs. Good to see the Bulldogs getting some other work here in this game.
Exactly. The defense has showed up tonight. They have not let the Panthers into the end zone. And Owen King's going back under center with a back line up to his right. Waiting for the snap of the ball. Getting a receiver number 3, Noah Garcia. Keeps the ball, throws deep, and it's going to be caught by number 17, DJ Robertson Jr. into the end zone for a touchdown, Bulldogs. But there is multiple penalties on the play, and it might be unsportsmanlike conduct or taunting for the Bulldogs. But we will find out the official ruling on the field when the officials get done discussing the play.
Yeah, that touchdown was definitely good, and the penalty flags were thrown after the touchdown. So, like you said, probably some sort of unsportsmanlike conduct or taunting penalty. It looked like they threw the penalty after maybe the flag. Maybe Robinson was spinning the ball, maybe. Yeah, definitely against Turlock, because the ref is talking to the Modesto coaches.
Looks like it's going to be against the Bulldogs, and looks like that might be unsportsmanlike conduct for the Bulldogs. But they will still get the touchdown. It's going to be 40-0 Turlock, and they're going to go for the extra point. And number 12 being Donnell Harmon being the holder for them. And kind of hard to see on this angle who the punter is. I'm trying to find him. Number 10, Michael Cardosa, looking to get a 41-0 lead. And the kick is up, and it is good. 41-0 lead so far in the second quarter. This has been a great game for the Bulldogs so far.
Yeah, and one thing just to remind for our folks, I'm not sure we mentioned it at the start of the second half, it's going to be a running clock for the second half. Both the coaches for Turlock and Modesto talked it out, worked with the officials. It's going to be a running clock for the entire second half. So this second half is going to go quick. And again, this is a good opportunity for some of these Bulldog reserves, some of these second-string players to get some playing time, get some chances here. They've been working hard in practice, and good to see them getting some looks here in the second half on defense, on offense. Blaine Cooper, DJ Robinson, Owen King. Some great standouts here in the second half showing out for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. These are players that are, some of these players are going to be on the team for next year, maybe to prove that they could be really good for next year. And it's looking like it's good so far because touchdown to start their second drive of the second quarter. Getting ready to punt the ball back to Modesto.
So I think what the confusion is right now, because there was the penalty after the touchdown, the unsportsmanlike conduct, Modesto elected to take the penalty on the kickoff. So they got to move the kickoff from the 40 to the 25 because it's a 15-yard penalty. And that's why there was a little bit of a delay there.
But, yeah, 100%. But they did find, they did put on the 25, and they're going to get ready to punt it back to Modesto. Overall, this game's been pretty one-sided, and number 10 for the Bulldogs, Michael Cardosa, is going to kick the ball back to Modesto, see if Modesto could get at least one touchdown in this game. It's been one-sided, but let's see what happens. And here we go. Kick it back to the Panthers, and going to be bounced. Going to retrieve it, which is Lopez, and he's going to get met immediately, but there is a penalty on the play. We are going to find out what it is.
It seems like every play we've had in the third quarter so far, Danny, there's been a penalty.
And a lot of them has been going against the Bulldogs. Let's see if it continues. Or let's see if Modesto will get a penalty against them. But, yeah, besides the penalties have not really stopped the Bulldogs from making key plays on offense and defense and special teams. Waiting for the call. Holding on Modesto. So it's going to be first down. It looks like it's going to be first down around the 20-yard line. Trying to find out where the spot of the ball will be. Looks like it's going to be first down at the 15-yard line. It's at the 20-yard line. A little bit of confusion on my part. It's at the 15, then it went all the way back to the 20. But it's going to be first and 10 at the 20. And it's going to be Vincent Verduzco. And at QB, he's in shotgun with the back line up to his left. And going to snap the ball. Hand off to his running back. And he's going to get met immediately. And there is another penalty on the play. And it was Reyna who had the ball. And number 21, Braden Silver Souza with the stop. But there is multiple penalties on the play. Personal foul, face mask. And it's going to be against the Bulldogs. So it's going to be automatic first down and a couple of yards gained for Modesto.
You know, one thing I just thought of, Danny, because we've seen more reserve players out on the field, maybe just a little bit rusty, just clean up some of the mechanics on these plays, which might lead to some more penalties.
Yeah, and they are not as experienced as the seniors, as the starters, but they are still new, and they're getting used to the feels of this game. It's a pretty big game, last game of the regular season, and it's homecoming, Haunted Hoko for Bulldogs, so it's a pretty big game for them. That's why their nerves are through the roof. It's going to be first down at the 40, snaps the ball, hands it to his running back, number 5, and he's going to get a couple of yards, going to get near the first down. It's going to be Reyna who gets around 7 to 8 yards there, and he's going to be stopped by Connor Pacheco, the junior for the Bulldogs. Going to be 2nd and 3 for Modesto. And we got 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Maybe they'll snap one more play before the end of the quarter. Vincent in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Snaps the ball. Keeps the ball himself, and he's going to get a couple, but he's going to be real short. The tackle was made by Braden Silver Souza. Vincent kept the ball. It's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and 1 for Modesto. But that is going to be the end of the third quarter. You are watching NorCal Sports TV for Turlock Bulldogs.
Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music, and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music, and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music, and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music, and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com. Good Guys 30.
You're going to lead us out of the break here.
All right. Welcome back to Norcross Sports TV. You are watching Turlock Bulldogs versus the Modesto Panthers. It's going to be third and short for the Panthers. And Vincent still in as QB with Reyna as his running back. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to get a first down. It's going to be number 9, Devin Johnson, get the first down and a couple more. This is the homecoming haunted Hoco for the Turlock Bulldogs. As you can see through the replay, looked like he was going to pass it to Reyna, but he gave it to his number 9, Devin Johnson, and he got enough for the first down.
A nice fullback reverse there by Modesto. Finally brought down by Mateus Gonzalez. Just really wondering, though, why Modesto didn't go with Verdugo earlier in that second quarter to have a little bit of a momentum now on offense. That's really stalling with that Wildcat formation in the second quarter. Really set Modesto back at the 8 ball.
About to say that. They're starting to get a groove going here late in the game, but first down in Bulldog territory. Got to throw it deep, and nothing. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Uh-oh. There is back and forth between number 40 and number 50. Number 40 for the Bulldogs is Matis Gonzalez, and number 50 for the Panthers is Junior Valenzuela. They are high emotions in this game, and multiple penalties. Going to be, looks like it's probably going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on both sides of the ball.
Connor Pacheco had nice coverage on that pass play. And it's going to be a roughing the passer call.
Passer. Interesting.
There's going to be a dead ball penalty against the Bulldogs, too, after the roughing. So that's 2 consecutive 15-yard penalties against the Bulldogs.
That is the rust and inexperience of the backups. But 10 minutes left in the game. The clock continues to run. 41-0. Panthers have a chance to at least get on the board for 1 touchdown before the game ends. And they're going to go down the field really far. It's going to be around the 15-yard line. It looks like they might be around the 15. It's going to be first down at the 15-yard line for the Modesto Panthers. First down Panthers, and Vincent looking to get ready to snap the ball for the Panthers. Yeah, there's been a lot of penalties against the Bulldogs in this game in the second half. Going to hand off to his running back, and it's going to get stopped. That was Lavalian McDaniel. And it was Reyna that ran the ball, got a couple of yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8, gain of 2. With 9 minutes left in the game, they have a chance to get into the end zone because they are now in the red zone for the Modesto Panthers.
Modesto was shut out last week, 35-zip to Grigori. They haven't scored since 2 weeks against Downey when they lost 56-14.
Yeah, losing 4 straight. Last game got shut out. They're trying to at least get 1 touchdown to prevent a shutout in this game. Going to snap the ball, keep it, run himself, and he is going to get stopped. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and there was multiple defenders there on the Turlock side of the ball for the defense. One of the players was Amarni Alvarado. See from the replay, he tried to keep it himself and got met up immediately. Maybe might have gained a yard or gone back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Blaine Cooper, one of the other leaders on the tackle there, of course, had that interception
a series or two ago for the Bulldogs.
Going to be third down, though. 3rd and 6 with 8 minutes left. Clock continuing to run.
You got to think at this point of the game, Danny, this is going to be 4-down territory for Modesto.
Yes. 3rd and 6, 4-down territory. They're trying to at least, they are going to try to, whatever it takes to get into the end zone to get 1 touchdown, try to prevent a shutout. But, yeah, overall, Bulldogs on both sides of the ball really dominated this game. Let's see if the Panthers can try to get into the end zone at least one time. Snap the ball, run to his left. It looks like he's going to try to take it himself. He's going to get met immediately, and it's going to be 4th down, and it looks like it was Joshua Cerna with that tackle on Vincent.
If Verdugo had a bit of a lane there just for a split second, Cerna able to knife his way through the Modesto blockers.
But
and to get that 4th down, they get that stop on 3rd down. But like we've been talking about, Danny, they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
100%. They're going to try to get into the end zone. But defense has been good for the Bulldogs. Let's see if they can get a defensive stand and hopefully prevent a penalty. Because there's been a ton of penalties here in the second half for the Bulldogs.
Some confusion, looks like, from Modesto offense, and they're going to call a timeout here to get this settled.
Yep, they are. And one of the key plays from this game was really the running game of Turlock. They, the offensive line were giving the running backs holes and giving them a lot of room to run in this game.
Well, Caleb again started off. He had the halfback touchdown pass to Landon Fitzgerald and was the early running back with the hot hand for the Bulldogs. Then they handed off to their other running back, Braden Silva Souza, and he did a nice job as well. We've seen also Braden Fuentes get some looks, Noel Garcia. It's not been 1 or 2 players, Danny. It's been really about 10 to 12 players.
Yeah, and also Landon Fitzgerald also had I believe a touchdown pass. The Bulldog on offense and defense have been really, really great in this game.
So even though there's a running clock in the second half, because there was a timeout call, the clock does stop. So the clock will stop when either Modesto or Turlock will call a timeout.
That's the only time the clock will stop running. Even if you run out of bounds, the clock won't stop. It'll be 4th and 3, though. 4th and short. It is a manageable 4th down conversion. But with how the defense has been for the Bulldogs, let's see what happens here.
If you're a defensive coordinator for the Bulldogs, what kind of call would you make here, Danny?
I would probably just do a 4-man rush and keep the linebackers down the middle and have the safeties and the corners up into the end zone, far deep in the end zone to prevent a touchdown pass. Have the linebackers prevent a rush. And it's going to be a running play, and it's going to be intercepted by Landon Fitzgerald, and he's going to get stopped around the 25-yard line, and going to give the Bulldogs a chance to possibly get another score on offense. As you can see from the replay, trying to go for a touchdown pass, and the defense read that like a book and got a great gain of yards there.
Yeah, Johnson was the intended target. Was open just for a second, but just a nice read by Cooper, or excuse me, by Fitzgerald. And pass was hanging up there too high. That's why the Bulldogs were able to get that interception.
No doubt they're probably going to run the clock down here, but with how the running game has been, they might run for a lot of yards. Going to snap the ball, hand it off, and get stopped immediately. Matheus Gonzalez gets stopped immediately. Probably a gain of 1 there. Going to be a 2nd and 9. Joshua Cerna, my bad. Second and it looks like it'll be 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 8. And approaching 5.5 minutes left in the game. And going to snap the ball here is Owen King. Going to hand it off and going to get a couple of yards and the first down. It looks like that was Joshua Cerna again with another first down, and the one that made was Frankie Alejandre that made the tackle there, and going to get a full new set of downs here for the Bulldogs, making it 1st and 10 with 5 minutes left in the game.
You guys hear me? Hello?
And No doubt they're going to keep running the ball here. And another seam from Joshua Cerna. And he is pushing. And it's going to be near a first down. A ton of offensive players were trying to push Cerna for another first down.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Modesto players, Devin Johnson and Shane Signs, getting a little chippy with the Bulldog lineman here. So refs got to keep a tight lid on this last 5 minutes of the game.
Oh, they got the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. And going to keep it to Joshua Cerna again. He's going to get free again. And another first down. Going to be in Panther territory. It was Anthony Valera that made the stop there on Joshua Cerna, but a whole new set of downs again there in Panther territory. 4 minutes left in the game, 1st and 10. Like I said, they're going to run the play the rest of this game, but with how the running game has been, they're going to get a lot of yards. Snap the ball. Going to be a toss to Cerna, and Cerna is still on his feet, and he might have got another first down there. Or it could be 2nd and inches. We will find out the call here in a moment.
Bulldogs are riding Cerna hard on this drive. Maybe try to get him a touchdown before this game is over.
Maybe another touchdown. They have plenty of time here. Gonna snap it again. Gonna be 2nd and short, and he's gonna run again, and he's gonna get another first down. He's gonna get pushed for more. Get past the 25 near the 20. Looks like it's gonna be first down at either the 22 or the 23-yard line.
Yeah, Bulldogs are going quick here because of that running clock. I really do think they're trying to get Cerna, a senior for the Bulldogs, a touchdown on this drive to cap off his Bulldog career.
I don't blame them. And get it met immediately there. Going to lose yardage. And that was Frankie Alejandra with the stop. And it's going to be 2nd and 12 or 13 for the Bulldogs. With 3 minutes left in the game, they are going quick huddle to get Cerna his touchdown. Let's see what happens here. Snaps the ball, hands it off. Cerna is met immediately. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Or maybe gotten back to the line of scrimmage. It will be 3rd down.
Well, Elias Barriga is the current right tackle right now. And I think if Cerna would have cut inside instead of bouncing off the outside, he would have had a shot. But because he bounced on the outside, that Modesto tackler was able to get him. You got to cut inside to get that yardage. He would have picked up, I think, a better result on that play.
Question is, are you going to try to at least go for a pass for Cerna or keep running the ball here to get that touchdown for Cerna? Snap the ball, hand it off to Cerna, and Cerna is going to try to fight to get a first down. It's going to be short, though, making it 4th and manageable, but it's going to be a 4th down nonetheless.
The ball's at the about the 20-yard line right now, so they're going to call it about 4th and 8.
But the Bulldog offense is still on the field. They are definitely trying to get Cerna his touchdown. Snaps the ball. Cerna gets the handoff, and he is short of first down yardage. So it's going to be turnover on downs for the Panthers with a minute and a half left in the game. Trying to get Cerna his touchdown this game. Couldn't get the first down on the 4th down play. It's going to be turnover on downs. Modesto ball.
Even though the Bulldogs didn't convert, that's okay. Cerna had a nice game there. Again, you don't want to get anyone hurt on this this final quarter. You want to get anything chippy. You don't want any kind of possible ejections. Because again, Bulldogs, there could be a chance they might play in a bowl game next week under the new Sac Joaquin section playoff system.
We're approaching the end of the game. Do you have any information about how the new rules for the playoff?
So the new rules is this: the Sac Joaquin section voted to make the bracket now 1 through 8 instead of 1 through 12. So Modesto looks like they're going to run out the string here. The reason that they made the change was they wanted to have less or fewer weeks of teams playing because of safety, injury, rest concerns. And there were just a lot of blowouts in that first round between teams in that 5 to 12 range. So now what they're going to do is teams are going to be seeded 1 through 8 in the bracket. Just have a quarterfinal, semifinal, championship. Teams that are seeded 9 through 16 are going to be playing in a bowl game the week before the playoff bracket. This will give chances for teams to end the season on a win. That way not everyone's having a loss, or there's situations where like a 10, 11, 12 seeds getting blown out on the road. So hopefully this is going to be some sort of a solution for some teams where negative teams are getting blown out, and you're getting chances for teams who could end the season on a winning note. Of course, there's still a chance the Bulldogs maybe can grab some sort of at-large bid. They are one of the higher-ranked teams because they do face that tough schedule. But, because they aren't going to be the CCAL champions, much that's going to be Downey, not having that guaranteed playoff berth is going to limit the access quite a bit for the Bulldogs. So it really is going to depend on what the seating committee does with the section.
Exactly. The thing that might get them in is because they, after this game, they're going to have 4 wins and only 1 loss in their in CCAL. They only lost to Downey in a close game, so maybe that can cause them to get into the playoffs. And timeout taken for the Panthers. I think that might be their final timeout of the game.
Yeah, I think now what Modesto's doing here is I think maybe they're trying to get some seniors, maybe like a final carry, a final touch before their senior career, before their playing career wraps up. So I think that's what they're doing here at the end of the game. Again, just trying to get some seniors, maybe like a final, one more touch before the end of their high school career.
Yeah. Question about the bowl game if they don't make the playoffs. Is the bowl game kind of like a championship style game, or is it just the one final game before playoffs?
It's just like a one final game to finish off the season. Kind of like how the colleges have their bowls too.
Okay, got it. Oh, a fumble on the play, recovers it, and he gets a couple of yards. A first down, and that's going to be the final play of the game. The Turlock Bulldogs win 49-0, a complete shutout here in the game. We thank you guys so much for joining us in this broadcast for NorCal Sports TV of Turlock Bulldogs versus Modesto Panthers. And, yeah, great game for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs end their regular season on a winning note. 5-5 overall, 4-1 in CCAL play. Modesto drops to 2-8 overall, 0-5 in CCAL. Again, Danny, we were talking about how it's not just 1 or 2 players leading the charge. It was about a group of 10 to 12 Bulldogs. We can go through that on the list here, but really it started off with Caleb Ginn to Landon Fitzgerald. It snowballed into Brain Civil Souza against some key first downs, touchdowns. Donnell Harmon also did a nice job of getting relief of Scout Silva. It's a multitude of players for both for the Bulldogs on offense and defense.
And Owen King had a passing touchdown to start the third quarter, and then DJ Robertson Jr. was the one that made that catch from Owen King, and we also got to remember the interception from Braden Silver Souza and Blaine Cooper, and one defensive player that caused a lot of pressures and caused a lot of sacks, opportunities for sacks of the other players was Donovan Muirbrook, Alex Ventura, and Nehemiah McGowan. Both sides of the ball on the Bulldogs were absolute dominant for the Bulldogs. Defense played, showed up, same with the offense.
Dominant win by the Bulldogs tonight on homecoming, on Halloween. We hope you enjoy the rest of your Halloween, wherever you're maybe watching or listening to this Bulldogs broadcast. And we thank you for watching all of the Turlock High School Bulldogs game this season on NorCal Sports TV. For our broadcaster on assignment tonight, Jay McElroy. For my guest student commentator tonight, Daniel Cool. I am Jordan Serpa, signing off one last time this season from Joe Dabley Stadium, here with a Bulldogs victory over Modesto, 41-0. You've been watching Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV. We'll see you next time.